want to send peace, love, and appreciation to you all for connecting with me. High vibration, how are you all doing? It's 6:24 a.m. here, and I'm glad to be on this platform to share my truth. Let me know how you are doing and where you are watching me from. I care to know how you are doing. It's an amazing moment right now. I hope you are all doing well, you are all doing good. I am Nana Kwame Ochre, and I've been doing this for quite some time, and I'm on here again to speak my truth. A lot is going on, and I hope you are staying present. It's an amazing moment right now, and it's so beautiful. I hope you are staying present as much as you can. If you have seen this video, it is not by mistake. It is not a coincidence. There are many truths that you are going to learn from this presentation, from this live stream. We are not here for a certain quantum. We are here for the few ones that resonate, the few ones that are experiencing life. I mean, the real soul people, okay? I am talking to the real soul people. The real soul people, those are the people that I want to connect with. People that are connected to soul, that are going through their life on a real grounds or on the natural frequency. I really want to appreciate you all for connecting with me. It's an amazing moment right now. Um, Let me know how you are doing and where you are watching me from. It is 6:26. It's rising, and we are beginning the day on a high vibration grounds. Let me know how you are doing. Let me know where you are watching me from. All the comments will be duly noted and observed. Keep the comments coming. Take care of yourself. Stay present wherever you are. 2026 has its own drama. 2026 comes with its own stress. But you are going to soar higher. You are going to become better because you didn't pay attention to the people and then you chose yourself. I have been going through a phase, okay, and I know it's for a good thing, okay. Yes, the land, food, and skills is a beautiful reality. The natives are not getting the whole picture, so it is becoming hard for me. Where I got the land, they told me that they are going to go to the place with me and measure the place with me, and then I make my payment. Yesterday was the day that we should go, but they called me to tell me that maybe Monday. Spirit says I should not give energy to that again because it is serious. When the people come to see how you really want to get something done and you are doing your best, there are some people, right? They are on a certain reality that they need to get the things. They are operating in a certain frequency. So if your frequency is not matching that, it becomes hard, and a whole lot of back and forth coming in here and there. So I've decided not to give in energy and not to stress, right? I have a child to take care of, and it's also the priority. My priority is my child, right? So listen, a lot is going on. We are all individually going through a lot, right? But what I want to tell you is that you are rising higher because the universe has seen your realness. The universe has seen your naturality. The universe has seen your effort. You see, there are people that are putting in effort to keep something. They are putting in effort to make something work, but it doesn't work. They are real people. In fact, as a matter of fact, if I will be, as a matter of fact, if I get an offer to leave this country right now, I will, because the people is hard to deal with. Trust me. You may not be going through what I'm personally going through, but it's a war, it's a fight, it's a battle. They don't want the chosen ones to ground. They don't want the chosen ones to leave because they know that the moment the chosen one leaves and grounds, is a serious situation. What is the serious situation? The person is going to ascend. So this thing that I'm talking about, I'm dealing with a certain demographic, a certain natives, okay? A certain natives. All efforts have been done since time to get the land, but it becomes hard. It becomes hard. Now the time for us to go check the place, a whole lot of drama. Spirit says, no, I'm not giving energy. I'm still looking out for an offer that will help me, right? So I will not only focus on that region, but right now, if I should get a reality of leaving this place to a place that is serene for me, I'll be very glad because it's serious, right? If I should have a picture, that meridian that I have connected to, if I should see, there are many meridians of such, many natural meridians, right? All across the earth. It's sad. And it's not only that. Family reality. Listen, when you are with a reality or a situation where everything that you are trying to put in is not recognized, right? You are being um you are being placed in a situation whereby it looks like you just have to be static and nothing is going to happen. And a lot of drama has happened in these places. So I don't know if it is out of that they are trying to think on giving me the place. You see? So listen, a lot of things is going on. Listen, a lot of things is going on. If you look into life very well, you will realize that there are many things that is stopping the people from grounding. There are things that are holding the people back. Because the system knows that if everybody gets access to the land, the matrix end. That is the end of the matrix. When the people have freedom and access to the land to live. I have been advocating on land food skills. I have been advocating. The advocation alone is not doing it. Right now in my life, I desire to relocate. I desire to listen. I've shown my heart, I've shown myself to the people. The people have themselves to deal with, not me. Not me. I press, they want to bring, I press, they pull, I press, they pull, I press, they pull. They don't want Tradian Ponkwame to ground. Because my grounding will be for the sanity of the woman especially. When the grounding becomes whole like this, it begins with my daughter. I said, you the parent, the land is the school for your child. The experimentation grounds is the land. For your child to learn, your child needs to see land. Your child needs to see how things grow. Your child needs to see an environment of techniques, an environment of art, open space. Listen, education, the true education in nature is open space, limitless. If you keep your child in a cubicle or in an enclosed house, you are disturbing your child's brain. Your child cannot be powerful. Your child cannot be super powerful. Your child should be out there, not in there. We are trying. They want to ground us in another reality, right? So all sides are trying, manifesting in the people. But we keep proving ourselves. You see, one thing about life is that when you know yourself, or when you know who you are, when you've come to the full knowledge of who you are, when you've come to know yourself, trust me, it becomes a superpower for you. You are able to see whatever that is happening, the things that are coming to you, because you know who you are, you know yourself. You don't absorb the people's judgment, the people's projections, you don't, because you know who you are. People will gaslight you, they will say a lot of things. You are this, you need to be this, you are, why are you like this, why you, they will cause you to question your reality. Am I a good person? Am I this? Am I? You can be with a partner, and in that reality, you are questioning yourself. That are you that? Are you that? Are you that? It's a mirror. Because one thing about me is that what you give me is what I give you. What you give to me, I'll give back to you. It's no cheat. What you give to me, what you do to me, I will do the same to you. What you give back to me, I'll give to you. Right? I'll let you feel the pain. I'll let you feel the heat. That is why people say that for some people like us, you can't live with us. Yes, I was told that no woman can live with me. Yes, I was told that no woman can live with me. No woman can live together with me because of the way I am. And I'm like, who am I? What at all am I? Are you for real that no one can live with me? Are you for real that I can't have someone to live with? Are you for real? Are you really for real? Or you are projecting your state on me? Are you projecting the fact that no man can live with you on me? On the fact that no woman can live with me? No. Women can live with me. In fact, not one woman. Women can live with me. And we will like each other. We will do a lot. What do you mean? It's all about frequency. It's all about frequency. Frequency, when you come to have your well-defined frequency, do you know what happens? You have to be in your frequency to know those who are in your frequency. There is always that person who resonates with your frequency. It's there. Right? So if you are with anybody and the person says that if I leave you, you will struggle, or if I leave you, you will suffer, or no one can live with you, remember, it's a psychological weapon they use to hit you so that it looks like you are being managed. Stupid. Hey, whatever you give to me, I will give some to you. I'm a mirror. I show you. I will show exactly who you are and then show you. If you can stand it, fine. If you can't stand, then that is it. Attachment is grounding the people. The souls can't make decisions because of attachment. The fear of losing something. The fear that something will go. Many men are grounded with sex. That's why I say that as a man, at a certain point of your life, you should learn how to masturbate so that it will help you. I said masturbation is good. I'm telling you, me, when the world says something, I always go the reverse. We've seen masses of people from a religious angle condemning that act. But there's no problem with that act. Once you are aware of your reality and you are using that as a means to have your own satisfaction, go ahead and do it. Feel free. When you do it, after that, give thanks and go and do your work. Stay focused. A time come, you will not do it again because that situation is calling for that. Do it to save yourself from rubbish and stress. I'm giving you a good advice that will help you. Somebody will say that, oh, I'm this, I'm that. I don't care. Ancient, they do it. They were doing it. They were practicing masturbation in the ancient. They don't want to tell you. They were practicing it. They were doing it because it was one of the ways they were achieving their own way. They were using it to even pray. They were using masturbation as a prayer, as a ritual. I'm telling you. It is the modern day that they are making things some way. They are giving you a certain point, because what I'm seeing is that the man is grounded to be attached. The man is attached. I'm telling you, it is the man that needs self-control. It's the man that is attached. And if a man begins to look at himself and begin to work on himself, he is going to find a way to deal with his or his testosterone and oxytocins and all these things, because they are medically saying that if men don't get sexual connections for a time, it affects them, it affects their mood, it affects everything. Yes, it is true. I'm a man, and it's true. That is why men become attached. That is why men become attached. They become attached because they are not in self-control. They are not controlled. They are not controlling themselves. They are not disciplined. That is the truth that we are trying to put out there. So, you see, this reality, it is how it's working for you, how things is working for you. You have your own religion. Religion is how you are living your life. Religion is how you are taking charge of your life. Religion is how you are being responsible. Religion is how you are doing your thing. Religion is the 24 hours. It's your personal discipline. I said men attach. And if a man comes to realize this and begins to go on a work, right, he is going to be fine. He is going to be okay. I'm telling you, it's tried and tested. Me, as Nana Kwame, when I was up and coming, when I got into the, I was exiting from my teens, I started having interest in, because I wasn't that person that was really ready to spark any relationship or any conversation. I was not wasting energy. I was not, because you see this modern day women and how they live. It was so off for me. The modern day woman has been so off since time. I have been trying to do relationship because I see other men doing it when I was exiting in my teens. So we are all in relationship. But little did I know that that thing actually is not primarily meant for some people. And it has to do with me. So not knowing that my interest to masturbate my own way in my early 20s was something that was coming to help me in the latter to make my decisions. Because listen, let me tell you something. One advantage of the fact that everything has an advantage. If somebody is having a guided masturbation, let me put it that way, the person has a masturbation that is very guided, the person can become in tune with himself or herself, right? The person becomes her or his own everything. And if the person decides to be in any relationship, right? When all is said and done, the person has the ability to recover, even if the person grows out of masturbation interest. Because as you keep on, you realize, listen, your yoni and your penis is primarily for urinating, actually, right? Which means that sex is not something that is the main thing. Sex is secondary. Primarily is to bring out something. I'm telling you the truth, because you need that passage for that. The most important thing about what you have there is to bring out that energy within that is stored inside. That is the primary purpose. You have your culture. Nothing is good, nothing is bad. You should be in control. You should decide, you should plan, you should do things. That's why you are a man. As a man, you should have the ability to recover, recreate, right? So masturbation, that you were doing it, you thought that it was an addiction. It was the universe that was helping you to stay grounded, because there were timelines of infections that you could have caught them. So the universe was helping you. You fell in love with masturbation so much. And that is how many of you became more solo and found your soul purpose. Trust me. There is nothing like this is a problem. For your sanity. The reason why people are going through addiction is because of how things became for them. Not because of the thing. It's because of how things became. I said in the ancient they were doing that. But on which grounds? On which inspiration? On which consciousness? That is the most important thing. High vibration session. I really appreciate you all. Don't mess up with this reality. 2026, I said the project has to go on. And no matter how they try, there are energies that are trying as much as possible not to make the chosen one ground. But you are going to ground. It's your confirmation. This live stream is your confirmation. If you've had many attempts to ground, you have an art in your mind, and it takes grounding to make that art work. 2026, you are going to ground. You are going to be better. I can assure you that. You are going to be better. All you need to do is to stay present and listen to your soul. Your intuition has been speaking to you since time past. But you decided not to pay attention to that reality because you were locked up in a certain consciousness that fails you to listen to yourself or to connect with yourself. You are staying present now. Stillness. Stillness is very important in these times. You need stillness to make decisions. I have been going through family drama, but most of the times I don't like to put it on here because these things are things that are meant to be dealt with. But for education purposes, I bring things because my life is also journaled. I'm a journalist. I'm a real-time journalist, right? So I will also use a part of me as a case study. If there is an offer for me to leave this place, I'm going to do that. To go to a place that I'm going to have sanity in terms of landing and grounding. I love Ghana. I am a Ghanaian, yes. By nature, this is my land. But in this modern day, I'm being vomited out. They are ground. If not, I'm a strong person. I'm a strong person. I know myself. People that witnessed my reality or my timeline can testify as to how I recovered from my trauma and still standing on my feet, making things work, and even in that still Now I've seen the problem. I've seen where the problem was coming from all this while. And now my spirit says that, listen, have yourself, choose yourself, and keep on being that man that you have to be. Keep on staying present. Keep on listening to your intuition. Whatever that you have done, the people see it. The people see your heart, and they will testify it. They will testify it wherever they go. They won't say it in front of you. They will act like you are. They will act like you are not good. They will judge you. But trust me, deep within them, they know that you are that chip. That when it's taken away, the whole building goes down. Don't play with the situation. I want to appreciate you all. Listen, the comments are beautiful. Okafo says, want to be my father. Okechuku Okafo, you want me to be your father? Want to be my best friends? That love, red noise, I want to get you. I'm a father, yes. I can take care of you. I can make the life so much sweet for you. So good. It's not a joke. So I send you father energy. Faith in a music says I'm watching from I'm from Kenya. Okay. How is Kenya? My daughter shares that name. The name hails from that reality. Kimani is of a Kenyan inspiration. They say it's from that inspiration, but that name is a whole vibration. My daughter is here to adventure more in life. I told you the last 3 days when she was trying to go and play with the other people, and one girl just pushed her. Kimani, I was so emotional. I even wanted to cry. She just stood up and came. I told her come, and then she came. Your fellow woman is in front of you. You've pushed her. You see, this is what I'm saying. That the disunity of women is spanning from even baby. I did change my bed sheet yesterday before sleep and got wake up by a caterpillar on my. It's normal, especially when you live in a place that is naturally dense. If you live in a place that is naturally dense, then you are going to find that reality. So don't be in a haste. Don't take life serious at this point. Silverio, I really appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. Jolson Angel, high vibration. I really appreciate. Rosemary Matthew says hi Nana. Elechi Austin says grand rising Nana. I really appreciate you. Joseph Angel says I'm watching from Botswana. Amazing life Nana. Yes, I really appreciate you so much. I said if I get an offer to leave this place, because I have to, the time for me to try this now, and the mother wants to, for where I want to be is my decision. Listen, I said I'm done with this place. I'm done. This place, no. I'm a strong person. If not, I don't think I would have even been that strong to keep on with many things I do. Trust me, I would have given up long time. But the mission that I'm doing, the work that I'm doing, is a higher work. It's a higher, nothing, no one is going to make this thing, this work that we are doing, be like, no, we are not going to know. The love grows deeper and stronger each and every day. In fact, the things that they throw to us, thinking that we are going to base on that to give up, we use it as content. We use that to even share our truth and speak our truth. The stones that they throw at you, you have preserved the stones, and now the stones is helping you to build. Listen, I generate content from their gaslighting to educate my people. Whenever they send forth energies of those things, I make it a content to inspire the people, to lift the woman. I want to see women do good. This mission is beyond whoever I'm with. Yes. I really want to appreciate you so much for connecting with me. It's an amazing moment right now. It's so beautiful. And I really want to appreciate you all for connecting with me. This live stream will be quite brief. But yes, I had to be on here. 2026 is a time that you are going to do more. And for you to do more, you need to have a whole connection with your own self. You need to have a culture for yourself. You need to be good to yourself. You need to show love, mercies, and kindness to yourself. You need to be good to yourself. You need to be better for yourself. You need to be amazing for yourself. You need to be special for yourself. They don't want you to know this and many truths, but I'm here to tell you. It's an amazing moment right now. I hope you are all doing good. I really want to appreciate you all for connecting with me. High vibration session, you can like and share and subscribe. It is a beautiful moment right now. And trust me, it's so nice. I'm in the Eastern region right now, also trying to explore more. Eastern region was my point of awakening. So when all becomes said and done and I feel a lot, this is where I can come and feel myself one more time. It's so sad. It's so sad. So yes, I'm in the Eastern region now, connected and grounded, listening to my intuition. We are also seeking to see how best we can get the lands in here. If we get an offer that is so beautiful to here, we are going to go by that. Yes, because a lot. And you see, the tribalism is too much. And there is a whole lot of tribalism consciousness. They don't see you as you. They want to see you as from a certain tribal perspective. So trust me, it has been a serious situation for me. For somebody that wants to ground. I said I want to ground. Right? God's ground. They don't roam. They ground. They ground. Right? So yes, I really want to appreciate you all for connecting with me. You can join my WhatsApp channel. My WhatsApp channel is active. My Telegram channel too is active. You can connect with me on there. It is so beautiful right now. Listen, when you join my WhatsApp channel, you are going to have updates and information that is going to help you so much about the land, food, and the skills, right? About the land, food, and the skills. For now, we are treating the land. We are dealing with the land before we go to food, okay? So land, getting the land, that has been the thing now, right? The land, acquisition, the land. Then from there, we are going to move to the food. Josen Tangel says, how do you ground, Nana, the right way? Grounding. You see, when we say grounding, then it means that we are talking about the earth, okay? Because the earth is your ground. I told you that if they say God, don't look up, look down. The true God is down there grounding you. You are grounded, right? So when we say to ground, it means to operate from a point of rest, right? Operating from rest. You are not on a spree, right? So anything that is making you sweat, anything that is making you stress, okay, that thing has to be looked at. If you are working in an organization that you have to sit down for many hours, because if you don't do that, the work is not going to be done, you are not grounded. So for me like this, I don't call myself grounded. There are many groundings. When I put my feet on the earth, I'm grounding. But this grounding is a settlement grounding. The settlement grounding on the land, that is what has become, because of the whole capitalization. I'm struggling with it. Now, I was able to raise something fair. Now the time is up for me to, go and do the survey and check. Now another drama 2 has opened. The time is now for me to go and check. Now that a drama 2 has opened again. And one thing about me is that naturally, I don't know how to save because I'm a nature person. My mother is abundance, so I don't do savings. I don't save. Abundance, no, you are not meant to save. Savings, banking is not something you are meant to be. You are meant to eat fresh, spend fresh, right? You are meant to spend fresh. Yes, nature has given us a lot of abundance. We operate from that point. It is because of some things, it's because of some reality that makes us want to save for tomorrow. But in nature, there is always something to eat. So I've been fighting, even in school. I didn't know how to save. I spend the money when my soul tells me to spend the money on that thing to be satisfied. Then I spend it and the money is finished. Then I'm satisfied. So I am that person that even when I was working in those matrix timeline, when I get the money, I spend. Then I'm encouraged to get another and spend. Life is sweet when you get the money and you spend and you go and get work again and you get it and you spend. You get the formula. It's like you So I was enjoying that sweetness. I spend. Then I go through the heat again. Then it makes me work harder. Then I spend. That is it. That is me. I can put money down. Pressing needs, okay, I'll use it. Because there is a saying that says that you don't let the dog bite you when there is a stick lying there. Don't let the dog bite you when there is a stick. You've seen a mad dog somewhere and there is a stick. Then you let the dog bite you when there is a stick. When there is a stick, you don't let the dog bite you. You don't let the dog pounce on you. You have to get a stick. Use it to hit the head. So when I'm able to accumulate, I sell coconut caps. I sell them. I sell as much as I can sell. Raising. I get help from my beautiful family on the virtual space. Finn McDonald, Dory, a whole lot of people who come in, right? A whole lot. Now, when the reality comes for us to get it landed, listen, there is a daughter lying down who I need to, as a man, I need to take care of. That's my priority. I won't let the stick be there and then a dog will bite me. They tell me land is ready when my money has been used. Now, when I go and get it, now drama. Why? Do you feel my sentiment? Or are you coming to get me out of this country? Okay. Divinely Designed Goddess, greetings. I really appreciate you, Divinely Designed Goddess. Elechi Austin says, Nana, how do I connect to Mother Nature? You are around nature, you are with nature, and you are asking me how to connect to nature. You connect to nature through your lifestyle. That's how I can put it. How you've decided to live. You start by staying real to yourself. Your yes be your yes, your no be your no. All natural. You go on a natural journey, right? That's how you connect to nature. You can eat naturals. Through that, you can connect to nature. You can ground your feet. You connect to nature. Meditate. You connect to nature. High vibration. Nature is high vibration. I told you the creator is a woman, right? That's hair that you see. When you see the water, that's hair. When you see the earth, that's hair. That's hair expressing herself. Don't feel superior over nature. The toxic masculine feels superior. It feels like you are better than the earth. You are not better than the earth. You are not better than the earth. Jocinta Angel says, thank you, Nana. How do we move away from smoking marijuana? Is it good or I should stop? It's not easy. Listen, me personally, I don't have smoking addiction, and I don't know why. Actually, smoking doesn't help me. Me like this. I've come to realize that smoking doesn't help me. Oh no, let's be real. I can eat it. I can do tea with it, but smoking doesn't help me. So I stopped. I just had to stop it. I realized that I was doing it because I just want to. Sometimes, you see, when you come into this whole awakening journey, you see, if you don't take care, you are going to pick up a habit, thinking that you are on a journey of spirituality, whatever. When you are smoking, sir, people who are tuned into smoking consistently and they find a certain life in smoking means that their souls are dim. They are having a dimming soul, so they need that light to lighten themselves up. And I've been dealing with that in my reality. In fact, let me open on that one. My partner has been dealing with that thing, smoking. I placed a ban on it, and after placing a ban on it, it has been a whole drama since then. A whole drama. Even today, I've experienced a drama. All because of I said there is no smoking. I've banned it. I said it. I said it point blank that you can leave and go outside the reality. You can go and do that whatever. But me, my side, if I see you lighting I will hold you like this. I will throw you away. I said it. Plain. So as I'm talking to you now, she isn't even in the reality now. I'm here with my daughter, all in the eastern region here. Trust me. Because I was having that tolerating energy. No, I saw from the onset. When we were connected, we were all having that fun. We were all doing it. You see, I was still on the journey, speaking my truth a whole lot. But after the child reality, I now had to sit down and look at it again. And it took me on a trip. And I realized that they have used smoking to manipulate many women. I told you something that the smoking or the herb is not the problem. The how you came into the hall of smoking is the problem. And on the majority, we are going to see that women were given by men intentionally. If you were a woman, the first person who introduced the herb to you, the state of the person plus the weed, you go with it. You go with the madness. I'm dealing with this situation now. And this is the reason why my land manifestation is becoming hard for me. It's because of the person that's with me. It's the truth. Because it looks like I'm fathering two children at the same time. Yes. Oh, from the onset, but me like this, one thing about me is I can roll, and in the day, I can use it because 1, 2, I'm already feminine. So 1, 2, I'm high. So I can be on one row. And even on that one row, let's say if a week I've taken, let's say, if one row is to 1 day, then 7 row to the 7th day. Okay. So let's say in the week 10 rows. Even with that, I have a lot to deal with inside myself. For the high, you will get to, but you've left a lot of energy that is a problem to your body. It's toxic highly. The more you keep doing it, you cause problems. And you are going to struggle with it. So the how. So it led me to a research. So I had to put that thing down. I was like, okay, for me, how I got to this was actually a natural reality. You see, how I got into this whole the whole smoking reality, it wasn't actually a certain take. I was like, this thing, people are hyping it too much. People hype it too much. Somebody will say, and I went to smoke and something was entering into my brain and I went to I am Nana Kwame. I am on an adventure. I'm a nature soul, right? So I was like, you people, why are you hyping this thing as if it's this? What at all haven't we seen? Then I took some. I wasn't even smoking. I ate it. I ate it. I ate plenty. When I ate plenty, I now started seeing the people. I said, but you people, you are fake like this. You people, you are fake. Oh, you are not real people. That was what I was telling them. I said, I was like, come on. You people, we need to go and take action and we need to do things. We need to start doing things. Oh. We don't need to sit down and be living our lives like this. I told them that we don't need to be living our lives like there's a lot for us to do. I had a lot of energy. I was like, the energy was high. I was so full of energy. And I was telling them that you people should really hey, this time. Now there is also another lady who went to the ghetto, right? Maybe the person had a lady friend, okay? And the lady friend took her to the ghetto. Now, in the ghetto, you know that the ghetto has a toxic masculine dominance in there, right? And I was saying something sometime to my partner that why is it that men are the people that are the gatekeepers in terms of the herb? Why does it look like men are the gatekeepers of the herb? It is women that should be giving that should be holding it and be administering it. Why is it that men have encamped themselves in a ghetto reality in rooms and they are doing that? I don't hold on to that. I hate it. I said it. That I don't like the fact that that herb reality is controlled by men. They use it to manipulate the women. So these women take their women there and a man introduces it to them and they build relationship. Oh. They build relationship based on that we reality. The man roll the manipulation like this. The hands that is rolling the weed is madness. The person is giving you energy of madness. It's not about the plant too. It's about the person who is doing it and the person who is giving you that pass. I have never lived in a ghetto. I've never had a life in the ghetto. Never. Because I had an upbringing. I had a grandmother who was on me. Yes. And I wouldn't be okay to see myself in that reality. So me right now, even if I want to eat the plant, I am dealing with it professionally. I go to a place that is not ghetto reality. So many women have become victims of this. And there is an anthem that says that once a ghetto as a woman, always a ghetto. Why do they say that? Once a ghetto. If you are with a woman who is from a strong ghetto consciousness, and that woman has not fully experienced the karma that comes with ghetto, the woman is likely to go there as many times until the clarity is seen. And you are not even going to teach a woman how. You are not. Listen, you the man, it's not your business to change a woman. You've not been sent to change a woman. No, you don't do that. You can have a father heart, father, because there are most men that didn't have fathers to take care of them. They automatically became good fathers along the line. And that is what the universe does. The universe creates a good father out of a worse father. So that's why it is rather daughters that have father wounds. So it is a man will have mother wounds. The man mother wounds is the fact that the child's early stupidity was entertained by the woman, by the mother. Sons become stupid easily, and their mothers entertain it. That's mother wound. So the man grows and becomes very stupid and nuisance to the society. Now, on the other hand, father wound. Now, the father wound is the father energy absent. You see, and the mother is wounding the daughter, hurting the daughter. Because remember, the mother of the daughter too is going through wounds, is having husband wounds. The father too is the husband is not there. So the woman is not, the mother is not seeing her man as a husband. Neither is the daughter too seeing the father as a father. So father wound. So women with father wound are likely to end up in ghetto. It's as simple as that. When you come here in Ghana, women, those little young girls, father wound, their fathers didn't take care of them. Kimani is not going to end up in the ghetto because Kimani doesn't have father wound. Kimani will never have that wound. She will always remember that God figure that was given to her by the universe. You people don't know the power of fathers. They don't. You people don't. That's why even when you come to the Akan culture, they don't play with the fathers. No, they don't play with them. They don't, because if you have a good man, a right man behind you, that is it. You will succeed in anything you do. Because on this earth, you need physical energy, you need masculine energy to go through. It's a tough world. It's tough. It's tough. So I feel emotional when I see, especially the daughters that are not having that father energy. Fatherhood is not about beating child. No. It's about your daughter becoming confident and secure in you, not feeling any fear. Listen, Kimani, whenever Kimani is on even my motorcycle, she is asleep. She's so much go asleep. Why? Because she knows that my father is holding the steer and he is not going to let me fall. I am God holding the steer. When I go to a place and I reach, I don't say thank God. I thank myself because I have making it happen on the road. And I have to dodge some car. There's some stupid cars within there. All because I have to do it. I have to be logic and technique. And I do it. Hey, I can spark my motor and go in and go and find money and come. I do it. I go take the coconut, go and sell them. Sometimes I can take the pieces like this and go and sell them stores by stores and make something and bring something. It's energy. It's in there. I don't need beauty for anything. I don't need pink lips for anything. I don't need a certain fade. I don't need it for anything. As a man, I need to be wretched for the family to be okay. That is the law. I don't fancy a man's beauty is not even seen in a certain cut. No, those are traumas. Those are the traumas my fellow men are going through, making them think. But at the end of the day, we got the aura. The aura is with us. The aura is with me. The aura is with me. You can go and gym, but the aura is here. You see, you can go and gym, you can go and do whatever you want, but I will use my nasty hair, I will be on my motor, and it's nice. Don't you see? It's nice. Even if I'm doing it, even if I'm ugly, it's nice. Even if I'm not okay, it's nice. That's the superpower that we have, because we've come to know ourselves. That ourselves is not on the outside, it's on the inside. If like my Hey, let my face be like this. Kimani still sees me. Children rate connection by presence, by how present and how there you are. You can be this, but be present. Your child sees you with no judgment, with no spot, pure, holy, and beautiful. And that is why, after all is said and done, I had to develop a strong connection with my own daughter, because she won't judge me. She won't disappoint me. No. She won't judge me. She won't gaslight me. Rubbishness. The women have gone through a lot. And that is why I use my platform. You can like me or hate me, but you can't deny the fact that this is what is going on. There are some women, their fellow women took them into the ghetto to learn how to smoke weed, and they formed relationship there instantly. They formed relationship there instantly. After the puff, like that. It always began. So listen, let me tell you something. When we are talking about witchcraft, let's look at it from these 2.2. Let's look at it from this point. Witchcraft as the manipulator and witchcraft as the manipulated. Listen, I'm going to, this is something that I'm going to let the people understand very well. That the witchcraft, it is in two perspectives. It is in two forms. We have witchcraft as in the person being manipulated, and witchcraft as in the manipulator. There are people who are manipulated to be witches. Witches, they are manipulated to behave in a certain way against their will. And that is where they've put the women. This whole ghetto consciousness seeks to manipulate the woman, even in a certain voodoo reality, that the woman is controlled. Until the woman begin to see that, hey, she will go many cycles. She will say, I'm not going to, I'm not, me, I don't like, the person will go there. The person has been manipulated. The person has become a witch. So the person has the canker worms. The person can transmit that energy. Because when it happens like that, the person is not in control. So there is a swap. The swap is that the man who is to be the manipulatee is not the manipulator. It's now holding the herb, rubbing it on the woman too, as a potion, making the woman behave a certain way. I'm telling you. But if the right things were done, if we had seen life from the lens of the matriarchy, we would have given women that. It's not that we would have given. Women would naturally rise to protect the plant because it's sacred. They wouldn't even permit a certain reality of genetical modification reality in this scene. When you come to Ghana, there are many ghettos. Have you seen a woman ghetto before? Have you seen ghetto of women before? I tell you, men are the problem of this world. You are telling me that this is when you came, did you see a ghetto where women are running the ghetto? No, there is always a man running the man is running the ghetto and using the women for the work. And this is what is going on. Listen, and you say we need numbio, but ye nimi ye. Me kwasi ampenyi da. Me kwasi ampenyi so da. We need numbi. Nenso ye no, isan si ye nimu nyanse nti no. Eba ye ho a eba be hye ye ma ye ho ye da. Ebe ye. So your decision to stop smoking is for your own good. I'm not going to lie. It's been it's been long. Oh, I've not had any. When I said that I've banned it, they thought it was a joke. I said no, I don't want to smell that. I don't want to smell that in my reality. I ban it. I ban it. Oh yes. And I was doing my reality good. Now when you ban it like that, now you realize that because the people are addicted to it, now they begin to and how this whole addiction manipulation and they call it techie, they call it techie. That moment when you have not smoked for some time and you are there and you are like, it's like rubbish. When it comes like that, go and swim. Go and fall into water and swim. After swimming, you'll be fine. Go and get a clean food to eat. Go and get a clean food to eat. When you do that, you've broken the cycle. When you do that, you've broken the cycle. And have you seen that the women, because they are very feminine, when they become addicted to something, it's so quick. So dealing with it, because they are water, it's just like mixing mud with water, and you are physically trying to get the mud out of the clean water. There was a clean water, and you poured mud water inside. Now you want to take the mud water out. That is why women, when they go through a certain addiction like the smoking, they are finding it very hard, because they linger it, they you know, I said there are some women, no matter where they go, their first ghetto call still calls them like Messiah. Hey, my son, hey, my daughter, I'm not done with you, come. They will find their way back to the ghetto again. Rubbishness. Women, you people, if you don't wake up and for your own self and for your own, I'll come and say what I have to say as a man, because I'm a man talking. I've been telling you people that this whole man reality is a work. The men that most of them that you are seeing, they have a lot to do with them, but they are not. They are just using perfumes and dresses and things, and they are wearing it. They don't want to go Buddha. They don't want to go this. They don't want to go solo. They don't want to transform. They don't want to be loving. They don't want to love. They are manipulators. They can pretend for you. They can do anything, a whole lot. They can even open a whole lot for you. But at the end of the day, you go through it. Me, I've tried my best to. It's not like I'm joking, but I've tried. I've tried to communicate many truths. I told you that most of the men that you people are liaising with, they are stuck in childhood. They were that stubborn boys that their mothers were not talking to them, were not giving their mothers were saying that, oh, leave him. And they became rebellious. When they became rebellious, now they wore suit and tie on the rebel. They are rebels in suit. They are rebels in there. And we the ones here, we are bringing them. We are sent by nature. I'm sent by the mother. I don't care what you are going to say, but I'm sent to tell you the truth, whether you like me or not. This is the reality. 2026, 2027, 2028. A lot is going to happen, and when it happens like that, it is all to still ground the woman, for the woman to still keep going low. Imagine. I was saying something that, what is hunger? Hunger doesn't exist in nature. There is always something to. What is hunger? People sit down and they plan it. My people are very stupid. That is why I said don't bring any racism to my doorstep, because if you are stupid, you are stupid. If you are very stupid, you are very stupid. Your stupidity, You people have, when you people are not grounded, it's some, it, hey, it's somebody that is going to come and create your route for you or ground you in your own route. 1983, there was a whole hunger in Ghana. What happened? You people are asleep. You are shifted in a certain, you when religion came, you bought it. Instead of you to say no. Look at China. That's why I always want to use China as an example. China is on an administration government, but has China lost the core values? Has China lost core values? Has China lost core values? So it wouldn't be like, okay, Africa, we do technology, but the root, the matriarchy root is still there. Because we know how it was. But you, when you saw something new, you took everything away and you replaced it. And you are coming to say racism, Pan-Africa. You are very stupid. You have to go into your soul to fix things. I'm not, listen, hey, me, right now, if I see people saying, I don't like the white, when they come here, we like them. They are here. They are our karma. They should, when they should come here as much they want to, they should live here with, they are here. In fact, most of them have even helped you. I am telling you the truth. Most of them have helped you. Some are paying their karma. Some are paying. If you are complaining for 100 years, they say you have slavery. There are some Caucasians that have seen the light and truth, and they are breaking the cycles and karma. They are doing a lot. They are doing work. They are doing it. They are holding nature. They are preserving. You, when you come on here, come and see here. Then you are coming to say Pan-Africa, black, white. So are you stupid? I said that thing. If I've done a whole ritual on the river about that. That any melanated being that fails to go into his soul and sit down hanging like that and be saying, are you stupid? 400 years, you kwasia, me see me just same way kada. First, in the beginning of your awakening as an African person, you start by saying, they came. You are very stupid. Go within more, go deeper. You realize that it's a whole energetic war we are having, and it's not about any skin or whatever. It's not a skin, whether it is here or it is there. I don't care. There is a whole energy war, and we are going to win by going within. We are going to win through silence. Nobody is going to do anything to you if you decide to go within yourself. Nobody can stop you from going within to find your true self. Nobody is stopping you on that thing. Go and transform your soul. Go and work on yourself. Go and do a lot for nature. Go and lift the vibration of the earth. Go and do that. And in doing that, you see the truth will come. Every judgment that has to come will come. Every judgment that you feel people deserve will come. But you're not saying, you have been another 400 years, you are going to talk like that. And you are putting that in, there is a whole history where people are learning colonization. Are you stupid? Go and teach the children how to plant. That should be the topic. How do you plant? How to preserve the earth? How to stop plastic from going into the ocean? How to do this? How to this? Are you stupid? Why are you teaching children? What does Kimani need that thing for? Why should I go and teach Kimani in 1957? Then Kimani will take a personal and it's like, so they came to take her. Are you stupid? Are you stupid? Are you a fool? The education system, Ghana education, are you foolish? The government is stupid. Ghana government is stupid. You go and you teach them rubbish like this, and you want me to risk my child for my child to go and learn something and the Sagrante War, and they were, are you stupid? Are you stupid? Are you serious? Are you stupid? In my personal experiences with my own people, that is why I realized that these people are not even worth talking for, worth fighting for. Right? They are not worth fighting for. Hey, don't do that too. It's like going to your family house and saying that I want to renovate my family house. You are going to the village, and you are going to your family house. I want to do family house. Are you stupid? The thing has been there. They like the state. They've been there like that. You are going to renovate. Are you stupid? Won't you renovate your own life? Won't you focus on yourself? Which kind of rubbish is that? Which kind of rubbish is that? They came in to take out. They came to how vulnerable you've become. If someone wants to destroy you now, what will you do? What will you do? You've given your power away. Now, listen, let me tell you. If you are here, you are living in Ghana, you are on the capitalist modern, you are empty. Oh. Your presidents, they can't do anything. Oh. They can come and slap you. They can come. You've given them the power. Oh. The only way you can take back your power as an individual so is to go within it. And when you go with that, nobody can manipulate and control you. As I'm here right now, am I not in my reality? Am I not speaking my truth? This truth I'm speaking, you think if I was locked up in a system, I would be speaking it? Yeah? Nobody has your time. Nobody has your time. Because where you have positioned yourself, if they say they are coming for you and to destroy you one time, come on. All your status, all your Kwame Nkrumah, everything will be wiped out. You will not see anything. Let's be honest on this fact that you've sold your energy out and it can be used against you anytime. The only way out is in. If you can't accept that, then be there. If you can't go within yourself, you are locked up in religion. You are tossed to and fro by every wind of doctrine. You are caught in what do you want? You're empty. You are empty. You won't accept it. Me, when I was struggling. I realized I was empty. Nothing. At that time, if there was any wind that would come, I was away, home. Your fathers and mothers have failed you. The people who taught you in class, they were your fathers. They were, yes. Hey. And then whatever rubbish. And what makes you think that the story about colonization, what makes you think is even true? That you are there and then they go. Please, there is something they've not told you. You people, your chiefs and your kings and whatever. There were men with you that wanted power already. They wanted to have kingdoms and they didn't know how to do it. They were begging and calling that they should help them, teach them to build a kingdom. Because when it happens like that, all power will go to the Anunnaki taught them kingdoms and monarchy and those things. And now you said you were like, hey, and they came to teach you Freemason. Jai. And they came to teach you Freemasonry and they taught you monarchy and kingdoms and their kingdom and empires. They came to teach you that. Power. Your men were hungry for a certain power. And they liaised with them and they said, your people are energetic and strong. We need them to build our reality. It was a negotiation. It was a contract. That thing is a contract. I don't want to tell you it's a contract. It's a contract. They have to sit down because the people, they know. You think the Anunnaki people, they don't know when they are trespassing something. They hold on to sitting down. They have to sit down with the black man. They needed to sit down with the black man. That, hey, we need this reality. We need your DNAs. We need them. But we will give you power. We will make you kings. We will teach you culture. We will teach you voodoo. We will teach you religion. We will teach you how to live, how to do. That's why I'm saying culture and voodoo is not part of nature's work. So your colonization rubbish that you are on it and you are thinking, it's a script. It's a movie. It's a movie. Rubbish. Me put before a fupa and nepa mama won. See some. I said, mark this thing for, I said, mark this thing. Your fellow people sold you out so that they can become kings, so that they can be given territories, they can be given geographical territories, and they can control the people. It's an amazing moment right now. I really want to appreciate you. I'll be back more with a lot of information that is going to help you in these times. The day has just begun, and I really want to appreciate you so much for connecting with me. I'll be back on here with a lot more that is going to help you so much in these times. I really want to appreciate you. Stay present, stay safe. The only way out is in. Stay present. Land Food and Skills is ongoing. If you want to support me on PayPal, yes, I am. In fact, your support is really appreciated. And for me to come on here with the truth, it calls for a financial commitment to put the videos on here for you to connect. Listen, let's do best for ourselves. Let's keep ourselves alive as much as we can. Let's stay present. I gave a secret. I said a secret to a certain well-being is to ground your feet on the earth. So naturally ground, okay, and you are going to feel good. It's an amazing moment right now. I really want to appreciate you all. Silverio, thank you so much for being there, for being here. I really appreciate you so much. Darlene, a whole lot of people that have come in to help me. I really appreciate it. It's an amazing moment right now. Thank you so much. We will come on here again. We will continue. I really appreciate you. Namaste.